Alright, good evening everyone. Hopefully I'm not too soft as usual. And you guys can hear. And you all can hear the game's music. Okay, maybe that is too loud. Because when I'm loud, I'm really loud. Anyways, let's continue on with Expedition 33. We left here, story here, when we just got the curator in this very, very dark cave. And I didn't have time to go back to it, but I kind of want to see what happens when we're trying to upgrade weapons. The curator can upgrade weapons. Of course he can. The list of available weapons. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Okay, so the passive effects can't be learned as Lumina, and the weapons scale off our attributes, as we already know. The curator can upgrade your weapons using chroma catalysts. Oh, so this is what we got. And I've mentioned this multiple times on stream, but Expedition takes a lot of leaves, or I guess a lot of pages out of Souls games, because this is basically your materials you need to upgrade. And I actually have quite a bit of them too. Seminarium. Let's upgrade this one too for weapon upgrade. Yes, so we noticed. I guess I can actually free aim, shot steal, and this one is based completely on free aim. And this is lightning. Lightning has actually been working out quite well, so we're gonna keep this. But I'm also gonna upgrade their older weapons, because I think some of them are useful, like the fire skills here on Lightarium. And it seems like you need polished chroma catalyst once you reach level 3. We can test this out by getting this. Yep, definitely. Easy to get to level 3, but beyond that we need a catalyst that we don't quite have right now. Right, now that's done, let's... Oh, there was a path to this cave from the side as well. The campground is a bit large, considering there's only 2 people here, and I guess we're gonna unlock more functions as we go along. Like, there's that tree over there, and all the little floating lamps, and you're just staring out there. But yes, seems like you actually have, or rather can unlock a lot of things in the camp. Sit back, rest, and use our time to actually proceed with the story this time. Oh, I didn't have this option before. He spent some time writing his journal. He writes about how the arm they created for him was incredibly useful against water-type Neverons. Oh yeah, because it's lightning. He hopes that one day his apprentices will read everything he wrote.
For those who come after.
Okay, good stuff. I got it. I wonder if you actually can miss those entries and whether it makes a difference to the game. Good stuff, it's back. Curious? Oh, okay.
Been a long time since I've seen you play.
Gestural village.
Yeah. I still can't believe they exist. I mean, what other fairy tales are real?
This is ultimately a war of information. There's still too much we don't understand. Where the paintress comes from? Why she does what she does? Who is she? 70 years and we still barely know anything.
And the man on the beach? Yeah, too many unknowns. But if we take down the paintress, at least that gives future generations a chance to unravel the mystery.
You seem better than before.
Yeah. Holding it together.
Now that we have Mael back in our party anyways.
Shock's worn off. A bit. We can't bring anyone back. But I thought we can keep their spirit alive by pushing forward. And at least there's 3 of us now. The mission hasn't changed.
Tomorrow comes.
Tomorrow comes.
Tomorrow comes.
Told you Gestrels were real.
You did not.
Well, I thought it.
They actually have a
How
different...
did the Gestrels survive out here?
I'm not sure.
I can't wait to ask them. Gestrels.
Okay, that about covers everything in camp. Now we can actually proceed with the game.
Did Noko tell you anything more about the village, other than red trees everywhere?
Noko's not great with specifics.
We'll just have to think like Gestrels then.
I mean, I think it's pretty obvious where we need to go. It's right over there. Although, let's wander around the map. You know what? Let's not wander around. I want to make this stream story-focused. I'll do some exploration afterwards. Doesn't mean we're gonna not get involved in battles. Hey 3, welcome to the stream. It's gonna be a pretty short one, so I hope you enjoy it. Nothing exciting is gonna happen today though, so I hope you all are not disappointed. Not enough damage, but the burn got it. Easy enough. I am really tempted to check the other areas, though. We're not going through that. That feels like a path we can open up later. Something here too. Oh, a Gestrel. We can talk to. Huh? What? Me? I'm not lost at all. Though I should get back to Sustro sometime soon. You seem pretty lost to me. Yeah, I'm lost. I need to get Sustro but it isn't exactly safe here. You can stay at our camp if you like. Huh, interesting. I didn't realize we could recruit Gestrels to our camp, but it sort of makes sense since the camp is so vast. I suppose this would be the village entrance, but we'll have to go through the other side to unlock it. For now. Enemies. See an item behind them? Oh, we actually got a marking shot on you. Interesting. Marking shot on a lot of them.
Let me flow.
I'm ready.
Ready to evade.
Still haven't quite gotten used to that combo. It should be fine for now, right? Even not actually having Lune there is a bit of a loss since we don't have any lightning damage. But since we're an offensive, we can increase those fire stacks.
Let me help.
Gustav, don't die.
A storm is coming.
Yeah. I'm liking it a lot. I think it's actually one of the best turn-based ones we have in a while. And we got a weapon upgrade from that. Interesting. Like it's like they took everything from older games or other games and incorporated it back in here in such a good way. Like if you think about it, the timed attacks and everything is just taking the homework from games like Legend of the Dragoon and Shadow Hearts and even Mario RPG and then putting it in here. But I think the obvious connection, as I was saying, was it has to be the Souls games, right? Because you have a parry and a dodge and a jump. And it makes turn-based combat, which is usually seen as very boring by a lot of people, very, very engaging. I think a lot of RPGs in the future are going to look at this game. It is going to be a hallmark game which changes how people feel of the quality and combat that can be brought forth from a turn-based RPG. What in tarnation is that? Should I be saving before I fight this thing? Are you even hostile? Well, I can't speak to you. You know what? I don't want to do anything just yet because we are near the Gestrel village. Yes, Square Enix is definitely in shambles. They have... I don't quite know I agree with that. If you consider games like Octopath Traveler, which was pretty well loved. Yes, they definitely took a critical hit to that statement. Now that I agree on. That statement has just been torn apart entirely by this. The Ancient Sanctuary. It has been a good year for people who like turn-based games.
That's a lot of red trees to search.
They must have some sort of track or trail leading to the village.
Wait, I hear something. It might be Nevrons. Be careful, okay?
I guess we gotta make our way over to the village first. What is that. Rest up, just in case. I still haven't picked up Refantasio. I know it's good, but honestly, there's just too many good games. Like, there's way too many good stuff out there, and just not enough time to play them all. Are you hostile or not? I can't decide. Oh, you're actually running away, so you're not hostile. A tank? I am a bit confused.
We can use that.
Energizing jump. +1 AP on jump counter attack. No, I agree. That is yesterday. We took our time to defeat a very strong enemy, even though it took me 5 tries to get it on stream. It also allows you to actually avoid putting anything on defense, which kinda is a weird system, all things considered. Okay, what did we get? Energizing jump and energizing break. This has speed and critical, and this has speed. You know what? Let's give her this. And the criticals I already have on Mael is actually higher than this, but I need to learn it, so we will give you the energizing jump. Oh, Lune was actually supposed to get the energizing break, not the jump. And we have Lumine points. Oh, I wouldn't call that anything great, to be honest. It was just trying all over and all over again, and we just made it barely. I mean, you guys saw how many times I died on stream too, Oh, wait. Why am I confused now? Back to normal. Illuminate. First offensive. First hit dealt taken. This actually seems like really, really good. Base attack applies defenseless for 1 turn. This too. Ah, okay. Now this I'd really want, because I have been doing that quite a bit. So is Show and Dodger. Okay. Dodger, augmented counter, and exposing attack. Anything else we can use? Nope. Oh, I just realized again. The pink sheep of death. I've been calling it a marshmallow, but everyone has been calling it a sheep, and I'm starting to think that maybe I'm the one with the weird view here. But now that I think about it, there was sheep all around that place too. Okay, let me see if I can fix that delay in the screen. It's gonna flicker a bit. There we go. You know what? I blame my lack of eyesight, because the only thing I could see was that it was very soft and very pink, i.e., a marshmallow. I feel like there's this weird thing over here, and we might need to somehow grab you over there. Well, what are you gonna do now? I really don't want to hit anything that's non-hostile, but I also feel like this is sort of a puzzle here that I need to. Okay, this... I see. This is the petank you were talking about. Let's break up the shield for now. And this music usually comes up when it has some sort of bonus for everyone. Start with fire. Are you not attacking, or are we just too fast at the moment? I am really confused why this is not doing anything. It almost feels like it's about to explode and kill us all. Now let's put you in marking shot. Oh, you got 3 shields. It shot little cannonball. Oh, is this like... Okay, I get it. This is like the golden shadows in Persona. And they flee if you don't kill it quickly enough, huh? Yeah, let's use thunder to get rid of the shields. Multiple hits. Ah, okay. Okay, so it's not exact. Whoa, what happened there? Everything just got distorted for a moment. So it's not exactly like the golden shadows, it's more like the crystal lizards. It's giving us upgrade materials. I get it. It is indeed a loot bug from Demon Souls. Kind of feels sad. I kind of feel bad for actually attacking it. It wasn't doing anything. A very melancholic soundtrack over here. Yes, Strix, we are bugging indeed, and I think it's something to do with my PC now. You've been mentioning it for the past few days, and I've been actually noticing it more and more, even on Discord calls. Like, everything just distorts momentarily. I'm not exactly sure why it's happening, but it is happening. There's a part of me that thinks it's because of the latest NVIDIA GPU upgrade. It might be messing up everything. What are you? Oh, I can actually speak with you. Another expedition. 33. Oh. Others have met here. Expeditioners, creations, Kestrels. Everyone used to pass through here. A place of joy. What are we looking at? Oh, okay. There we go. It's always because there's a delay in the YouTube chat, unfortunately. Restream focuses more on Twitch. I miss laughing with everyone. Who are you talking about? Claire. Yeah, okay. What were their names? Why do I forget? Everything is washed away. The boy has gone silent. The boy has gone silent. Okay, I guess we're not getting anything out of them yet. Oh, hmm. Sudden switch in lighting there as well.
Wow.
That's a lot of dead Nevrons.
Who did?
I don't see
I
any.
think they mean us.
They must be Gestrels. They're cute, but they're idiots.
Oh. Oh, fuck.
Hey, hey, we're not Nevrons!
You know, each time. No curse, purple app. Each time I think I'm like, okay, I'm not gonna be impressed by the music that comes next. And then this game just throws a curveball at me, and I'm like, okay, I am just thoroughly impressed with how the music sounds. And so I just realized that it's using another person or thing, well, a doll, as a weapon. Alright, let's start off with getting rid of the shields. There's that latency again, like, if I go back... Yeah, okay, let me try and fix this once more. Yeah, I'll try to switch my game capture to something else, see if that works. Well, technically that did, but now the screen is half scale, so let's go back. Alright, enough distractions. We'll have latency okay for a bit. This is actually just great for getting rid of shields. Oh, you are actually weak to fire. Ropas Sakapatata. Oh, what am I doing? Oh, it actually marked us. Okay. And then raise its shield. And this could be dangerous since we're marked. I had a feeling when it raised its shield it was gonna do something like that. Oh wait, circle is for dodge. What am I doing? Heck, let's heal up you. The counter should still not be in effect, right? Or has that been used? Yeah, he looks very... I don't know, it's not only fabric, I guess leather too. Yeah, a mishmash of creations. So, I forgot to put a healing spell on Lune. Really need to put that back in here. We have an extra turn with Lumiere. Let's just use Overcharge and hope it does the trick.
Let me take that!
You are resistance though. Okay. Did we just explode? Ah, okay. So, when you say it like... There we go. The weirdness again. When you say it like that, Tree, it actually makes sense. Sakapatate. A bag of potatoes. And we got a new weapon for that. Kinda. It's just that we haven't had much use for a heal. That's why I've not been using it as much. And our Sakapatate is actually a small Gestrel.
Don't worry. We don't want to hurt you, Patat. Noko sent us.
Kapatate. Oh, de noko te que pate. Oh, hati noko que para que debe sakapatate.
If you guide us to your village,
Lero maricor. Okay, deal.
I somehow found the Gestrels very entertaining.
Guide us to your village and maybe he'll make you something better.
Wait, what are you...
Cheri sakakipo.
Trust me, I hate liars.
Okay, deal. Kama vive, leko gami sakapata. Y gomi haro putu.
You're better with gestrels than humans.
They're less complicated.
Yeah, but I need to learn how to parry first. Free. New weapon, Sakaram. This is for... and it's actually pretty strong too. It is a physical weapon though. To be honest, we are actually lucking out quite a bit just cause... well, these are actually considerably stronger. I'm lucking out a bit because we got that additional enemy and we are just way too over-leveled for this whole area. And this is something I've been saying before too, to a lot of my friends who've been talking about the game. Despite it having like difficult mechanics, it's actually very generous with the healing. Like, if you're running just past this cliff, will put you on a checkpoint, and now there's a checkpoint right over here. So even if you die, your progress is really not lost. You start nearby. Oh, that is an interesting looking bell. Very shamanistic. This almost reminds me of a Chrono Cross OST. Is that Sakapatate gonna consider me as an enemy? It is considering me as an enemy. I love how joyful the music is now that we know they're not actually too hostile. Alright, let's start off with the usual. And because they're made of fabric, they're actually weak to fire, which works out quite a bit for us. Oh, that was a tricky one. I didn't see that one coming. Oh, why are you twitching like that? Is that a weak point? It is a weak point. Ow. Is Chrono Cross directly after Chrono Trigger? It's a bit of a complicated thing to answer, mainly because Cross and Trigger are sort of, how do I put this? They're not connected mainly, except for, oh my god, yeah, my GPU is just going crazy over here. Let me open up Task Manager so I can monitor what's happening. But as I was saying, there's only one scene in the whole of Cross which connects Trigger together, and a lot of people are unhappy with how that was included. Many people considered Chrono Cross to be a successor rather than a continuing sequel, because the locations and everything, except for that one scene, is very, and one scene in one area is very, yeah, not connected at all. Now, let's continue. I opened up my task manager to see what's happening in the background too. A part of me is very scared that I might need to replace my GPU in the future, in the very near future.
These
Yes.
things are fascinating.
How do they even stand?
That's a very good question. I think anyone who plays this game is also going to be blown away by the design. Oh, did I get that attack? I don't even know. Okay, you are a different enemy, but you have 2 weak points. Ooh. It takes more than 1 shot.
Let us stain them. Feel the burn.
Let's spill some ink.
I am not getting the timing for that one. Well, there is a huge connective tissue in that, and I'm not sure how I can say this without spoiling. Let's just say that. Okay, what is creating that weird distortion? I'll have to troubleshoot this later. But there is a huge connection that I completely forgot about that scene. Trigger actually has multiple endings. And if you consider one of the endings over the other, then there's a connection. And the main adversary, or adversaries, or entities, I guess you can call it, I'm trying to keep it as vague as possible here, from Trigger is actually carried over to Cross, and you need a special understanding of the whole of the game to actually even get the good ending there. So it is connected, just not as connected as many people want, and those connections are very tenuous. Let's heal up just in case, and I'm also gonna turn off Discord because I feel like you are being weird, sir. And hopefully that will be a less of a strain on the stream. Strain on the stream. That's a tongue twister for you. Are you hostile as well? Why are you blue? Completely missed that. Can't interact though.
Ugh, this place is confusing.
They built it to make their village harder to find.
Well, I'd say they succeeded. Technically, it's not harder to find because there's a big gate when you go around. That probably leads to their village. Yeah, we got a couple of options here. And the Sakapatate with the friend and shield. Oh, there's actually two here. What we got first strike. What should I be using? Oh, let's buff up. Just so that Lune can cast fire on all of them.
Let me flow.
Okay, I really should... Ow. I can't tell if it's because of the latency issues or just me being bad here. I'm not attacking you, you have your shield up. Still too soon. Let's... no, not flee, skip, see what happens. Oh, I actually took out my shield as well. All offensive on this team. Oh, that is a jump. Ow. Interesting. Now they're actually... I felt like the initial enemies were like very simplistic, but now they're mixing it up. I might actually try and take some time off and learn their patterns off stream. Oh wait, it still has its stance up, shield up. Now Gustav is already dead, unfortunately. Okay, so what am I supposed to do when you have your shield up? Just wait? What about shooting it? Nothing? Okay. Just wait, I guess.
Ready to evade.
Oh, that actually triggers a counterattack too. They're both actually on critical, so...
Looking good.
Not exactly, yeah, not exactly good.
Careful,
Alright, getting there. Just gotta learn their clumsy combo. Ooh. That's my all down as well. I actually have no idea how to deal with this guy. Ow. And he double marked me. Great. I'm about to die, aren't I? Oh, you know what they say? Nope, couldn't flee. We failed. Oh, let me try this thing again. It has a very interesting pattern. And I think if we attack it, where am I? Oh, it's a bit behind. I think if we attack the catapult thing first, we should probably... No, not the catapult thing. We should be focusing on the guy with the shield.
Confusing.
They built it to make their village harder to find.
Because once he raises his shield, you lose all your offensive options a bit. There we go. Let's raise his shield. I might need to be looking more at the camera movement here than anything else. Okay, but what about you? There has to be a way to disengage you so that we're not getting counterattack each time. Or I guess if we are being counterattacked, we can just counter the counter. Oh, but that comes in like really, really quickly. Okay, not bad. Guessing this is the way we need to go. Let's heal up. Wait, I did not heal up. So we're gonna head over here. See? Okay, so maybe it's actually not the way we need to go. Let me rest, allocate attributes, and go down the other path again. I feel like Gustav needs a bit of might here. Mael did not level up. And Lune's sort of my balanced character at the moment. No, not electricity. We need no fire. But I'm gonna change out some spells because I don't think offensive spells are working as well over here. One of them would be changing Crippling Tsunami, which we're not using at all, to a healing spell. And the other would be Rain of Fire. Actually, we can use. But physical we're not using as much, so we're gonna give you guard up. Okay, once again there's gonna be a slight flicker as I... No, just ignore me. Slight flicker as I change the sorcerers. Hopefully we'll fare better this time in the fight. Let's start off by actually breaking you. Almost. We're getting there. We're actually learning their skills.
Second wind.
Let's keep our HP up for now.
Feel the burn.
Shields up. Gustav, don't die. Parry it.
Still need more practice, but we're getting there. Can be used at camp. Okay, so I can actually fight these guys to try and get weapon upgrades, and I do believe these give us like up to level 6.
63rd, Damien. Damn it! I can't believe we crashed into this. Whatever this massive thing is. So much for Gerald's vaunted reinforced front plates. I can't believe we have to abandon the cars already. We're nowhere close to the Paintress. I'll definitely have a concussion. I could have sworn I saw some gestrels running out of that thing. I'm definitely hallucinating. Damn it, Hector. I told you to slow down!
Not sure what happened there. There's... Oh, okay. There's a cage here, so I guess we have to be looking for these as well. You know what? That might actually be something we do for another time. I'm actually out of... I mean, another stream. I'm actually out of time for this one. Oh, here's another path. I didn't even see that one. I just accidentally wandered into it, thinking that was the one that led to the checkpoint. But yeah, I'm afraid I'm kind of out of time today, so if anyone's still watching, good night, stay safe. I am gonna call it. Bye.